Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hi to everyone. My name is Dini Iskandar bin Patang from AS2221M1. So today I would like to speak about bullied should be expelled from university or school. There may be no question about bullying is a primary issue in school or university, but bullying is a major problem in the modern world. The sum of people believe that bullies should be expelled from school. Tackling this problem is difficult, especially with the stress of modern day lifestyle. Nevertheless, I agree with the extension above from the following reason. To begin with, expelling bullies from college will not provide the desired result because the trouble will be clearly and transferred to the some other institutions. If a bully fails to realize the effect of his move, he or will the bullies will probably continue this misbehaving in another faculty environment. So as a result, the problem will be persist both in the school and within wider society. So moreover, I disagree with the assertion above because a bully may experience the rejection from the society in this way and be a negativity effect by the situation. Even more so, if the bully is excluded from college, this can cause the even more negative behavioral pattern, that even more negative reaction from others. Bullies are likely to be stigmatized for a long time, and this will be potential destroy the future prospects for of the younger generation. Bullies, however, several the impact of and the traumatized student that the university through their competitive movement, and expelling them would likely to justify to the college environment. However, even this case, I believe that might be a more helpful approach than others. In other words, that bully will be not longer examined a lesson, and even though they're left, new bullies might be emerged eventually. As a result, I believe that this is not the most appropriate way to deal with this challenge. Bully belongs to a society organization of humans that will continue to exist even if they move to one region to another region. So, so we can say that the crucial to guide them and help them to improve themselves as they have a benefit them of society as well. That's why we should expel bully, and I agree to expel them. But we need to recognize ataupun identify the cause of their bully. What the cause of the bully, and we decide to expel them, and what we gonna do with them if they have a certain problem with their why they're choosing a bully. So first, we need to know what is bullying. Bullying is an aggressive, repetitive behavioral activity that aims to hurt another individual physically, mentally, or emotionally. What we can say on conclusion is bullying is hurting or being mean to someone. Repeatedly and on purpose, bullying comes in many forms. So, what are the types of bullying? We can say that physical verbal attack, social bullying or cyberbullying. So physical attack is such as hitting, punching, or kicking. Verbal attacks is such as unwanted sexual advance, gesture, or remark. Or in social bullying, which is involved in spreading rumors that leave other people out of a group or activities. Anyone can be bullied or be bullied. So why we need to know what the bully is? Because of it's a serious matter. It can be lead to the lot of lasting pain and unhappiness. So people who bullied may feel bad about themselves, which can be made hard to concentrate on and learn as a student. People who bullying is may grow up have a trouble in school, at work, or with the law itself. And young people need to know that adults are ready to help them if they are bullied. So bully are not cool. Bully are not friendly. Bully not popular, not respected, and not welcome. So that's what are the bully. So now we talk about impact of bullying. When someone is bullied, everyone feel the effects. So we we see on two sides, which is the victim side and the bully itself. So first, of course, victim will feel fear. Bullying makes everyone afraid, even those who aren't targets. No one knows who will be bullied next. So, this that gain the depression and anxiety, increased feeling of sadness and loneliness. Second, they feel ashamed. The person who bullied may feel worthless and powerless, and someone who witnessed bullying may feel ashamed or for not doing something to stop it, the bullying. So, and lastly, we can see that hopelessness. If bullying isn't stopped, some people may think that nothing can protect them from harms. That means they feel like having a health complaint and make them feel worthless or not important and being sad about that. So in the bully side, we can say that get into the fights, violence, violate the property, and drop out the school, unable to achieve a goal, have a criminal records as adult, being abused towards their romantic partner or the partner or family that they have, and or children as adults. So there is too many bad impact of bullying. So back to our actually thought topic that we're gonna speech for today is we should expel the bullying from a school or university. The student who commit to violence acts should be expelled from school or universities. There must be a clear that distinction and distinctions between the bully who have a mental illness or the physically attached. They should be expelled and placed in a rehabilitation institute. On the other hand, mental illness individuals should be referred to the psychiatry. So we expel them knowing that what the problem and they choose a bully has their show of the power. So first about the physical touch, we can say that there no a there is no single reason which explain why bullying happen. Children and adults can be bullies for a number of reasons. Many have bullied themselves. Sometimes it can be expression of anger or is frustrations due to the problem they have, such as problem at home or struggling at school or at work. We can say that. Other than that, we can say that having abusive parents or being bullied um, in the past, so they choose a bully to show their power. So that's the reason why they chose the bully. So We expel them and we transfer them to the rehabilitation institute. And the second hands other hands is mental illness. It can be a result of a poor upbringing. Some people have not been taught to be sensitive to or care about other people's feelings. Violent games or movie may influence some people's behavior and make them more likely to be a bullies. For some, it may can be attention seeker behavior. For example, if they're not getting enough care or attention at home or elsewhere. Others find themselves in a position to the power without a skill to use it wisely. In some school or workplace where there is no culture of respect for others, it can be bullying more likely. Often the bully is as ver- is as a vulnerable a person as his or her victim and needs just as much support and help. So that's all for the speech about this topic. Bullies should be expelled from the school or university, and we agree on it. But we need to identify the background problem first. So thank you for listening this sharing session. One last to say that bully cannot be categorized in other action or words need to be taken as a serious matter. Expel them from university or school. We need to know that we need consider as their future also. Transit or boarding them to the right place can make things right more rightful. They should be expelled and get a punishment, but we wouldn't create a further problems and accidents by that. So that's all for me. Thank you.